if you want to feel comfy, look smart, and look attractive as for the ladies or the men, go to Sally's Shirts today. Yes, we got the custom made shirts, we got the custom made hoodies, we got the custom made fonts, the custom made tank top, and of course we got the phone cases and everything you ever wanted, including the open head fucking faith shirt at Sally's Shirts today for Formula OCE. And don't forget to join our Discord if you want to go racing today. We'll put the link in the chat right now if we remember. And don't forget the YouTube channel as well. Watch past races of last season when me and Reptile paddled won races and races of this season for Formula OCE. And don't forget our Twitch channel as well. Subscribe, follow, and don't forget hit the notifications button to let you know when we go live for Formula OCE. And our other sponsors, Taylor Racing, and our partners, Relentless Racing League and Rapid Racing League. Reptile's the champion, by the way.
Summer game's always out.
Yeah, mine hasn't started yet. Alrighty, here we go.
Sorry
for the delay. We are back. Tier 4 from the OCE Saudi Arabia. Alright. Here we go. 18 minutes has started. Saved half of my settings. That's always good.
My game is 50 seconds out again, as every week, so feeling good.
Lovely.
At least we got the right one on this time.
Daniel's son. There was a Ferrari that wasn't meant to be in, and Gumbo Kebab obviously didn't get into the session, so he's here now. That's what happened. We will still do the hot laps with Gumbo. And who else? Cargamer also has an onboard lap with him.
Lovely.
FF Andy with Budos. I don't see that chat. I will still give you that lap though, as we have Rapid Clappy coming up first.
Also got highlight with claps as well, I believe.
Yep, I didn't
So
catch that one, but we will get that one.
We're very busy.
We'll do Clappy first.
Yeah, he's missed out.
He's on the outlap. Obviously, we do have our title almost winner. He just needs to finish P7 in this race. Duck Puncher on the mediums. Before he was on the softs, on the mediums this time. Giving it a go.
I do believe Ez Reaper's still in the hunt though. He's only 21 points behind.
I think the Hedgeman is in second, isn't he?
Ah, he's in
Is he third? Ah, rightio. I've been getting it wrong the whole time. Easy Reaper, P2
Yeah.
in the championship.
So he's 21 points behind. So 2 races left. He's going to need a good result here. If he does DNF, then Duck Puncher only needs P6.
P7, I think, isn't it?
You might have to go over your notes again.
I thought I did my maths right. Easy Reaper 19 points behind.
Yeah, 19 points, sorry.
Yep, there we go. That means 7th place. Yeah, needs to finish.
Seven's 4 points, isn't it? He's 19 points behind.
Yep.
25 for a win though, mate.
Oh, I'm lost. This is what I've been
Anyway,
told.
we're on a lap. We're on a lap with Clappy anyway. Go for it, mate.
Yes, we are. Radio Lappy. At the end of sector 1, 30.857. It's pretty fast compared to what we were doing in the last session. So here we go. Bank to left-hander. Running wide and touching the wall. That's alright. He'll continue on his lap. Will he? Yes, he will. We go right-hander, dropping it down in a 5th. Using the high gears through there. Not using the full rotation of the lower gears. That's okay though. Happy with these sort of turns. It's really a big long straight. End of sector 2, 59.216. Using all the track there. All the track through this right hander as well. We have, who was that behind? On the bird, I think it was. Coming down now into the last corner. Bit of a hairpin here. It's very open for the entry. That was tightened up for the exit of that corner. Opens DRS again. No, his DRS isn't open. He's coming into the pits. That would have been a competitive lap. Wouldn't have been top, but there or thereabouts. The bird starts their lap. Who have we got? Levert goes top.
So just to clarify, if Cargamer wins, he needs Duck to be no more than P10. Duck needs to be as by 8 points, including the fastest lap, to win the title here tonight. So it needs to be as by 8 points. Be untouchable.
Right.
Lots of variables to keep in mind.
Yep. Duck Puncher goes fastest. Speak of the Devil with 30.4 on the mediums. Car Gamer 29.3. That's very fast.
Got a crash in the first
Second
sector as
ahead
well.
of TR.
That's Woodos.
Yes, Big 2. Woodos has crashed. Running ball with his teammate, so we can see him. Yes, we can.
The track. What happened there?
Yes. Very dangerous as he disappears.
Marshall
Crossing
does
the
it
line
pretty quick.
now. Goffey with a 33 flat. Very decent lap from him. I think Evil Blade is next across the line. And it's invalidated coming into the pits. Is I'm a bird next? Yes, it is. I'm a bird coming across the line to 132.956. It's not P4 for the time being. Next across the line, I think it's Easy Reaper. No, it's not. It must be Levert coming in on his in lap. Yes, it is. Next across the line, Gumbo Kebab. 2 minutes 6.8014. So who would do your on board this lap now? I don't know if he's on the lap or not.
Who's it with?
With Gumbo Kebab.
Ah.
Going through now.
That was the
Going very
bucket.
wide for that corner. Oh, putting power on very early there. Cut the track. Doesn't invalidate though, so that's quite something. These track limits are quite broken at this track.
Ezra Reaper goes up with a
Doesn't
29.8.
open the DRS. That's alright. Coming into the banked left-hander now. Defiant Diz
Ooh,
says
that's
Frizy over
Gumbo
Crofty,
straight
and that's
to the wall.
Gumbo. Gumbo is out. Oh, that is a shame.
Hit of oversteer, lost the grip, and that was it.
Oh, I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about shame for Kahoot. He's lost half his points. He only got half a lap. Oh, sorry. Do you want a half a lap with someone else?
Nah, mate. So
Alright,
can I ask why you
who's
call it
next on our list?
Gumbo? It's Gumbo.
Is it? Oh, I don't know. My pronunciation is he's.
Pronunciation.
Oh, yeah, there we go. See, look, being corrected all the time. That's alright. Panic in excitement. Not my pronunciation. There we go, got it right that time.
Adrenaline. There you go. No, that's all it is. So who you got left on your list?
I don't know. Who have I got? Zoltan's on the outlet.
Yep, is he one?
One that we need to...
Yeah, I'll do it right now.
Really good.
Go on board.
car gamer is one. I don't know what
Okay.
Zoltan is. Go with the right on board with Zoltan.
Alright. So, coming up into, is it turn 3 now? Very fast sort of, I guess you can call them chicanes. They're kind of not really, are they? Kind of are but not.
Yeah, sort of.
Yeah. The first sector is very tight and you can be very precise with it all. You can validate in that corner right there, take too much speed through. Comes up to this hairpin, which is easy to put into the wall on the exit. If you put a limit too much power, it's also easy to get a bit of oversteer and slam through the inside wall, so both treacherous, stay away from them. Okay, it's on an outlap now. This left, right left even. Also easy to validate there. Aims to keep a heap of speed through it.
We did have an onboard for Budos, but he's out, so we can't do that one unfortunately. Continuing on with Sultan Slap as he invalidates. Oh no.
You generally cut that corner by a little bit. No one there.
Yeah.
Track limits aren't great.
Sultan validates though.
Yeah.
Who's this next across the line? I'm a bird on a slow lap. Comes into the pits.
We'll go on board with Car
Next
Gamer when he
is
comes back
Sultan.
around.
Yep. We have Duck Puncher on an outlap as well.
Yep.
Punjabi saying just can't keep it on the track. I mean, you have to keep it on the track here. There's walls either side, so there's not much room forever.
Almost none, mate. Alright, Car Gamer's coming across the
Gamer.
line now. You want it or you want to kill it out?
Oh, I'm piling down into turn one. I'm going to take it, braking at the 50-meter board using third gear. As we have Easy Ripper coming out in front of him, dropping down to second for the extra rotation. Using some good techniques there. In the fifth, minimising the wheel spin through this corner as it does happen a lot. Up in the seventh now. The tricky fast corners for this section of sector 1. Oh, invalidates. We'll go for another ride on board with the car going off soon. Duck Puncher also invalidated. Revert, attempt down at sector 1. Oh, in the last sector, sorry. Let's see what Levert can do. Can he improve? Yes, it does. Why, 2 tenths at 30.358. Who's next across the line?
Fair bit of room between Car Gamer, Clappy, and then the next cars. You've got Ez Reaper who's 5 tenths off them, and then 5 tenths off him is Levert.
Yes, Zoltan coming into the pits. Duck Puncher, will he go for another lap? Let's have a look. Defiant saying calling it now 16 Fs. Well, that means we'll have 8 finishes. What does that mean for the championship? I mean, really, Duck Puncher just needs to finish this race. If you're saying there's going to be 16 Fs.
He just needs to finish this race anyway, realistically. He's got a race next week as well. He doesn't need to win it here. It's not as nice as it'd be for him, probably. Keep him comfortable. He doesn't really need to win it here. But I'm sure all of our viewers right now would just be absolutely hating I said that, but...
Oh, it's a rear wing at the last hairpin. That was Goffey running over it. Coming into the pits though, he was 8 tenths up. I'm not sure if we got a puncture from that. Can't see, his rear wheels look fine, front wheels look fine. Not too sure why he came in then. Robro on an outlap also coming in. That must have been his front wing scattered everywhere across the track.
He's just making sure he's got enough time for an extra couple of laps when the time runs
Yeah,
out or
maybe.
something, not sure.
We have 6 minutes left. I'm a
There's
bird running
Rebus on
over
a lap.
those rear wing pieces as well. Easy Reaper on the lap, trying to bob with him. 4 tenths up. Running into sector 3. Using all the track there, all the curb, love to see it. Opening the DRS now. Going along the slight left-hander into the last hairpin. Breaking the 50 metre. Hugging the inside, not as much as he'd like. Hits the wall in the exit. That's alright though, keeps the front tyres on, I should say. Opens DRS. across the line for a 129.325 easy reaper. Very, very quick lap there.
I wonder how much time he lost in that last corner as well. You never know.
Yeah, who knows?
Maybe on another lap now as well. Currently, possibly. Because I'm not sure he's going to have... Well, he might just have enough time to get in. Go again? Not too sure. Clash for lights on a lap at the moment.
Yep.
He just needs to improve by 10th to beat P1, which is crazy. See how much the track has evolved over the qualifying. Time of qualifying.
I don't know if you're watching, but thanks for the backing up in commentators chat. Love to see it. Yes, as you guys probably know, we did have an issue at the start. Luckily, we are underway with 4.5 minutes left to go in qualifying. Tier 4 FormulaOCE. As Clappy across the line at 29.245. 800 to a second in front of Easy Reaper. So
Car game is starting a new lap now. If you want to go on board with him. So I'll hold that down.
Yep, absolutely we are. Car gamer.
Perfect. Always validated.
Turn 2. So much for a lap.
They should stream up and it's just every time we say we're going forward and it's just
starting the lap. With that crossing the line, Goffy start a lap as well. Black punch up, going slowly. Does he have any damage? I don't think so. He does have the rear wing open though, the DRS.
just cruising.
He's going slow. Yeah, who knows? Could be some rear tyres.
Nah, I think he's out of fuel.
Oh, very wide. What is this?
It's well better than the next car.
Oh, he's getting out of the way. I thought he was going to get a massive run onto the main straight. I was like, this man's cheating.
Yeah, he's out of fuel. I know that crawl.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, maybe not actually.
Who is this trying to get past? This evil blade on the lap. No, he's starting his lap. It was on an out lap. Paddy Crow, giving you a headache, mate. Luckily, you're not driving out there right now. I can tell you, it is a demanding track. Thinking about every single corner that's coming up, it's quite scary. Boris starting a lap. As we have Car Gamer as well, starting a lap. So Ben, do you want to take his on board for that one?
Sorry, Boris. We get dropped into.
Sorry, Rob.
Back up in a second. Goes through the gears. Make this very fast left to right. Take on as much curve as you can. That's the car Ghost. That was an interesting spot to put it. Gonna lift a little bit through there. You keep it on track. It's going very wide, but you are allowed to go a little bit wide there. I don't know what lap though, I think. Possibly. Yeah, he has lifted up the tire there. He's got another 2 minutes to get around again if he's got the fuel for it. That's the half go of good old Boris.
Yeah, Boris. I can't believe I said that. That was awful. Next one across the line though will be Evil Blade.
Yep.
It's coming through the last hairpin now.
Ivan's retired.
Evil Blade opens DRS. Coming across the line, he will improve 131.637. Gets to and a little bit tenths faster.
So got Levert on the mediums. Fresh brand spankers. See what time he can do if he can improve on that soft time. And potentially put himself in a good spot for the start.
Good tires. Boris, as I like to call him.
Boris is sticking now, mate.
Coming through now. To cross the line, he does go slower, so he is starting another lap. Just Evil Blade.
Low errors there.
Who was that went through?
Car gamer, mate, I reckon. Back on board. Alright, first
we are back on board.
Drops back down to second. Up to third of the traction. Goes through the gears. Into this. Oh, it's left. It's left, right. Like I've said all this before. Manages to keep it on track. A little bit of a lift through there, a little bit of a lift through here as well. Keeps it all tight. keeps the car just on track, pushing the limits perfectly. Goes a little bit tight there. Should have been a validation, but we'll keep quiet. Into this left-hander hairpin. Carry a lot of speed through there, a lot of momentum. Get on the power at what feels like a weird sort of spot through that corner. Little tap of the wall. Into this left, fast to right left. Using as much as the curve as possible.
Checkered flag is up now. Checkered flag.
Lovely. Levert, don't think he improved on those tyres. It's a very long straight, left to right. Use as much curve as possible here as well. Now the last corner left, opens the DRS. May get a sneaky little bit of slipstream from his pass if he's lucky.
Boris.
I think he's retired though. Into this hairpin, start wide and get very tight with the apex. Up in gears again. Good luck to Car Gamer, let's see what that will put in. He goes into the pits. Quite as good as I thought. What about Duck Puncher?
He is on the reds, switching it up on mediums, so I think this could put in P1 if he can get it all together. He's the last one to set a lap. Goes purple P into sector 2. Don't know how much we can trust it, but we'll say he went purple. Here we go now as he flies past the screen. Coming through into the last corner.
Very wide through there.
Yes. Doesn't use quite the inside, but uses the outside line, gets the power down. Coming across the line at 29.4, I think it was.
Puts in P4 anyway.
Yes, it does.
That concludes qualifying.
Here we have it. That is that. Clappy. Get the fastest time of 129.245. Easy repark at 29.325. So only 800ths of a second behind him. Car Gamer with a 129.352. Duck Puncher obviously with that last lap does a 29.6. Then we have Levert. A fair way off the pace, but sort of in no man's land really. 7/10 off the car ahead, 7/10 off the car behind. So maybe he'll be running his own race. Zoltan in P6 with a 31 flat. Evil Blade with 31.6. I'm a Bird 32.1. Goffy with 33 flat. And Boris with a 33.5 rounds out the top 10. Obviously with the henchman who qualified on the mediums, but will get the opportunity to start on whatever tyre he likes to. We also have Kirko, Gumbo and Budos starting outside the top 10. So let's see what strategy they choose for the race.
So the henchman is always at the back for these races. I think he might always like opting for that choice of tyre. Start on the mediums or the hards, depending on the track. Generally works well.
Yep. It certainly does, because he is quite far up there in the championship, so
It does.
don't get points on quali, you get paid for the race day. The
Very
henchman
much
certainly
so.
lose by that.
So our cars in contention for the championship they're all at the front, as you'd probably expect. The Reaper P2 and Duck Puncher P4. Checking the car off the start, I'd say be the strategy. Make sure those cars behind you tag you, or even the cars in front brake early. Just survival out there for, well, especially for the likes of Duck Puncher.
It is quite a tricky turn 1 as well.
Definitely is.
So,
Can't easily go too
interesting.
wide.
As we now do have 19 viewers, so welcome everyone. Just in time for the race start. Obviously we did have Claps on pole position by 800ths of a second, so it's quite an interesting one here in Tier 4 FormulaOCE at Saudi.
Another thing to
Well,
look out
good
for.
track.
Sorry, go.
Nah, your turn. Your turn.
Another thing to look out for at this track is going to be safety cars. Like you said before, there is not much room for error. At all.
Yeah.
So, not exactly sure the number we'll get, obviously. Alright. Can't believe that it'll be 0. So that plays...
It'll be a little bit of Survivor out there, I reckon.
Yeah, I agree.
So let's see who has the immunity idol and stays alive.
Interesting to see if that plays into the hands of people like the henchmen on the mediums, or if the safety car comes early and it's for the people on the softs. Or if there's no safety car at all. Or if there's multiple.
Who knows, but this DHL sign is quite annoying. Been staring at it for too long. Come on, Cody's load into the game.
Please. I forgot it was a night race around here, actually.
Yeah.
Get
Get the floodlights out.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I've got to leave, apparently.
You've got to leave.
Apparently. Rightio, I'll leave the game and I'll be back in a moment.
And I'll read out what has to happen for Duck Puncher to win the championship.
I think it was paused before.
So?
I think it was paused before, so we're back now.
Oh, we're back now. Oh, wow.
Yep.
Fine. Want to go through tyre choices again?
Yes. Radio tyre choices. Obviously have the henchman on the alternate strategy. Here we go. Predicted pit stop. It is a soft medium or a soft hard.
Or a
The
medium
henchman
soft.
on the alternate strategy. Yes. Which will be a medium to soft. So hopefully with safety cars, you might get a later one.
Yep.
And then pit onto the softs, which I think is his plan.
Alright, for Henchman to still have a chance in this championship, he has to win, and Duck Puncher has to finish in P7 or lower. Car Gamer wins. To keep his run in the championship, Duck Puncher has to finish P10 or below. Ez Reaper needs to be within 7 points of Duck Puncher, wherever he finishes, to still be in the championship and bring it to Abu Dhabi. That's what we're looking for.
Could we see a 4-way battle at Abu Dhabi?
Could we?
I mean, it's possible.
It is possible, anything's possible.
Kahoot, that is just not even a comment that I can adhere to. As we have 5 red lights here at Saudi Arabia, FormulaOCE Tier 4, and we are underway. 5 red lights are out. Riding on board with Clappy, Here we go, there's a better camera angle. Who is that?
It's Ez Reaper up the inside.
Ez Reaper diving up the inside. Clappy still holds it in P1. Carnage all the way down the grid as everyone's trying to get through the turn 1 cleanly and sector 1 as well. It's very tricky to follow through. Let's see here. Clappy already with 5 second move, the corner cutting and gaining position.
That's from the first corner.
So that would be on Ez Reaper.
Yeah. Wide. Flash light cut back onto the track. Was it worth the 5 seconds, do you reckon? Would you have sat back down as that cut back and have a look up the inside? Better of it? What would you have done? If you were collapsed, would you have pulled out?
Absolutely. I reckon he has the pace. Oh, he's got a 3 second time code now. We've got 2. As Goffey gets past Rob Rowe. Reedy, that's up to the game to decide that one. Obviously, disqualification by the game of 2 minute penalties. That is a thing. In Tier 4, yes, it does happen, but it is up to the game to decide.
Duck Puncher.
As they're coming through,
Reaper.
yes, Duck Puncher.
3 wide, are they? Ez Reaper
Oh,
coming
Ez
in.
Reaper sends it.
Oh,
no!
Damage.
Ez Reaper. His time to be on fire as Duck Puncher gets up in P1. That's exactly the start that he needs. His car gamer though. Oh, that's a good angle. From riding on with Levert, car gamer went up on the inside of Duck Puncher.
Collapse and Ez Reaper front wing damage on that. Probably both split the front wing as I saw one fly onto the track. Ez Reaper, this is going to be a recovery run from him. Where can he get to make sure this goes to Abu Dhabi? How far up can he go? Because he's put another set of softs on, which means he's going to have another pit stop.
Oh, I don't reckon that's the right strategy from there.
I don't know if the mediums will make it to 20 laps. Probably banking a safety car as
Chuck
well.
on the hards. Chuck on the hards. Go as long as you can.
Duck Puncher and Car Gamer are still going at it. Levert behind him.
Running on board with Levert as so we can see the action right up and close. The Duck Puncher thinking he'll be able to move, doesn't. There is Car Gamer. Oh, making contact there. There's Levert, here we go. Levert's got a little bit of a run here, doesn't have the slipstream Car Gamer ahead though. Zoltan up in the P4, very good start for him. Here we go, Levert gets up the inside of Duck Puncher as they're going wheel to wheel now. Obviously, Levert is getting the slipstream of Car Gamer. Zoltan passes the lap.
And he's right next as well now.
Yes, he is. DRS does get enabled on this lap. 2 leaders do make contact a little bit into turn 2.
An awesome 4 car out of the lead. Staying up a little bit now. Levert goes a little bit wide. Levert. The Duck Puncher going to make a move around the outside. Has to hold it as Levert goes up the inside. Car Gamer. That's P1.
Sure is. And Duck Puncher also gets through. Oh, he cuts the track though.
And that's it.
Maybe a warning. Oh, he hits the wall.
Is that damage?
Maybe. Is that Duck Puncher
Car handles
damage?
through here. You're able to tell through this corner if you've got damage or not. It looks like it.
I think
Car
so.
does not look like it's turning.
And here we go. Can Car Gamer get past safely? Oh, there's contact. With all 3 of them. Cars going all over the track. Duck Puncher still holding it out.
Oh, a bit of a squeeze there.
Oh, Clappy's gone.
That's a
He's gone
VSD.
straight on there.
It's played right into Duck Puncher's hand. I'll tell you that much.
Sure has. Duck Puncher comes into the pits. His ultimate 5 second. Severe collision with Car Gamer. Right. Anyway, biggest winners, biggest losers. Oh, as Budos and Evenblade also coming. I was going to say Budos up 6 positions, as well as the henchman on the mediums. Up in a P5 on lap 4 already.
If it works, it works.
Full safety car.
Duck Puncher only back down to P6. It's too bad. All considering. This will also give the car of Springbright a chance to catch back up.
Yes, it will. And that brings... Who does it bring back into? Yes, Easy Reaper. As Clappy obviously did crash. Kirko and Boris in the pits.
Yep.
Boris coming in. The Haas car.
And that's it.
It won't
Drive-through
handle
penalty
any
for Eds
better.
Reaper. Speeding under the safety car.
That's not good.
There's obviously no.
That's a good camera angle though.
There's obviously
That's
no,
also another good one.
There's obviously a delta, sorry, at the moment because the leaders have not caught up to the safety car as of yet. But you can't set it under a safety car either.
Claps is saying that Easy Reaper brake checked him, so
He's saying
that.
Gumbo brake checked him.
Oh, did he? Sorry, I misread it.
And his collision with it was on the inside, wasn't he?
Not too sure.
They're
It's the
just
henchman.
Two cars going for the same. Two cars going for the same
As
spot.
Zoltan, Levert, Bird, and Cargame are all pit for the mediums, I do believe.
Yep. Zoltan changes his front wing. Let's go through that 5-second penalty that he had.
Double stacking for the Williams. That's not good there. Luckily, with a patch, there's not as much time lost anymore. Still a lot of time lost though. Bird will just get out ahead of Inflate and Budos.
I wonder if the mediums will go from here. Because on the softs you'll be pitting at what, about lap 8, 9, 10? Might even go further than that.
Yeah, any one of those really.
Yeah. So they might make the distance. Might also get another safety car, or yeah, who knows what might happen. If there's no safety car, if they will do make the distance or not. Dawson's just overtaking Gumbo. Safety car. Not quite sure about that one. Might have just jumped the opportunity. The game might have shown him the pass sign. But it was a little bit slow getting back around.
Would like to give a shout out to the sponsor from the NCE, Sully's shirts. You're not dressed till you're wearing a Sully's. Obviously there is personalised t-shirts and hoodies as well. So from the NCE you can chuck your team that you race for, your gamer tag. You also get the Formula OCE logo slapped on it too, so you know, can't ask for much more. Check those ones out. We got it somewhere. I can't remember where it is. There's a link somewhere on the video.
I reckon Fries might check that link up very soon. There we go, right there.
There we go. There's the link. Go ahead and buy one.
Duck Puncher on the see, we've got three runners ahead on the mediums. We're looking to get around them and relatively quickly.
I said it once and I'll say it again. That Aston Martin safety car looks unreal.
Doesn't it?
Especially under the lights here. Gumbo also hasn't pitted yet. He's on the softs. So that'll be interesting to see where he ends up.
Evil Blade and Kirko at the back on the hards. Aiming to go the rest of the race on those ones.
I would think so. Hard to make to the end easy.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Not sure how nice they'll be getting around the track though.
Who knows, but I reckon most people ahead will have to pit again. I don't think Evil Blade or Kirko will. I'll have to wait and see though. Maybe the mediums will hold out until the end. 20 laps, might be a little bit of a stretch.
Who's going his lap?
Safety car in his lap. All the drivers will be warming up their tyres, ready to go. Let's see, Henchman tyres are pretty darn cold. So is Levert's. Car gamers though, don't look too bad. So he could get a jump. That punch obviously on the softs, he'll always get a jump on the medium runners. Let's see what he can do. Let's see when the henchman goes. And he goes now. Here we go, car gamer up the inside. Doesn't make the move stick. Duck puncher though. Oh, making contact. Duck puncher makes contact with car gamer ahead. Does he have front wing damage? I'm not too sure. It was a light contact. This driver's running off the track.
Car gamer, a bit of a push to Levert. Through down the inside possibly. Looks like time penalty for Levert.
Obviously, easy reaper in P5 will have a drive-through penalty, so we'll have to serve that next couple of laps.
That punch might get a run on Levert here. Chuck's on the ERS. Coming around the outside, should probably still the outside, and then come inside. My internet is very poor at the moment. These cars are flying all over the track.
Duck puncher. Oh, a wobbly there. Oh no, Levert. Lost part of his front wing. Yes, he has. He let his teammate past. That's a shame. Letting everyone pass. So, Levert made contact with Duck Puncher. He got very loose in the rear. Duck Puncher though, he's catching the cars ahead, so I don't think he has damage to his front wing.
As Reaper in now for his drive-through penalty.
And his teammate will follow him. Yes, he does. And Sultan will also
Sultan. Duck Puncher still on the back of Car Gamer. Or is on the back of Car Gamer.
Goffy also has no front wing, so he's coming in. Evil Blade has no front wing, and either does Armor Bird. So all three of them at the back coming into the pit. So we have 5 pitters after the safety car. There's always carnage. Safety car makes carnage, doesn't clear it up. Quite a nice gap now from Duck Punch to Budos. 2 McLarens in P3 and P4.
Budos has pulled himself back into this race. He started fairly low down.
Here we go, Duck Puncher. Can he make a move? Evil Blade retired. Where is he?
Pits or not?
Safety car again.
Pit entry, I think. It's not easy this track.
Can't really bother him to see where he is, so I don't think we'll be able to see.
Might be able to go. No, the henchman needs to come around.
I'll be back in a second. I'm just going to turn the game sound down a little bit, and then I'll be back. Here we go. Thanks, Andy, for that one. See if that one's a little bit better. So back on the safety car.
Safety car.
Safety car. Who's pitted? The henchman's pitted onto the softs. Interesting.
That'll be his.
Well, he had to do something, but I suppose we can time it for the henchman. Was
And
it
the
trying to
safety
catch
car
up
as well.
to the safety car? Yep.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, if you're going at a slower pace as well, sometimes it's easy to lose concentration, or you're not doing the same speed as you normally do. No, I've got
What a good camera angle.
a morning or two in my time on safety car. More frustrating those ones. Just don't get anything out of it.
Scoffing, I'm a bird, catching up. Prize is saying the henchman doing a sneaky, coming in for the mediums again to the end. Maybe. I mean, they could probably last 16 laps.
The only problem with that is that we put him behind the bit. Not a bad idea though. As the cars with Duck Puncher, Gumbo, there's Reaper, there's the cars of blessing for him. We'll all have to come back in. Car game, those mediums might be able to make it to the end now. Car game is. Well, Kirko's hards, and Zoltan's chucked on the hards as well. It's also allowed Levert to catch back up after his loss of front wing.
Brilliant camera work by me. If I do say so myself.
Professional man.
That was such a good camera angle. I had to keep it on there. Make sure every car got that camera angle. I think it blipped out of it once, which is quite a shame.
Mm.
Oh, maybe it didn't. Nah, it did it well. Kirko.
5 second penalties, Kirko and Ez Reaper. So, Ez
I don't
Reaper
know
not
who's
having
done
the-
that with who, but
Yeah, well, yeah, generally it's the one behind in front, but it could have been a brake check or something, you never really know. Ez Reaper hasn't had the easiest of races.
that one down for the stewards later on in the race. Or when they
Assuming
finish
there's no
up
pit
with
stops,
the
yeah.
stewards. Yep, obviously if they serve their penalty, the penalty cannot be removed. So that means that Easy Reaper will probably have to serve his penalty. Kirko though may be able to get it off. Depending if he clips it and sends it into the stewards to review.
Indeed, indubitably. Duck Puncher looking to get past car game off the restart. No softer tyres, they'll have maybe 4 or 5 good laps left in them. Teams will start to take over in pace. Gumbo Kebab still sitting out there with the 9-lap-old softs. Not pitted yet. Safety car in slot. Car game to send us away now. As he goes now, he's got a very good jump on Duck Puncher in front. Behind. 1, 2. Those that time are just coming down on those soft tyres.
Oh, who is that? That's Zoltan. Spun it near the pit exit.
Gumbo's coming now for a set of hards. And is this a run that Dark Puncher needs? In the slipstream, have a look around the outs. outside, possibly. I'll do a bit of a switch back.
Doesn't make it work. Does get a run though. He is gaining. Around the outside of this corner, will it work?
There.
Can't go too wide for those corners. They never work.
Nah, too fast.
One
for
driver's got to pull out.
Duck Puncher knows what's in the line for him. It's got to be him. Sierra doesn't run out though. You may have him into his hairpin. I don't think the RS for it. That inside line would be too quick.
On the straight though, he got slipstream, not the ARS, and he's losing time. He's over behind. Gets fastest per contract. Zoltan gets past Goffey on the run into turn 3. Duck Puncher runs wide there. Boris gets through a second time penalty.
Alright, back on?
Yep.
Yep, awesome. Yeah, I probably agree with you there, Paddy Crow. I do think it was intentional. I'm not sure who he hit. The only thing. Put us on the vert, both into the pits. Synchronised Levert with front wing damage. Put us without it. Ash is also coming to put on a fresh set of softs. Zoltan did the same. I'd say no, Duck Puncher stayed out. Third remote Duck Puncher into P2. Are you sure it's on?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I think it's just mine actually. Not to worry.
I think you have to swap over to the other one.
Yeah, I will.
Mine's a little bit fuzzy, but it is working. Here we go. We've got 10 viewers back. Welcome back. Sorry about the delay. My Wi-Fi cut out. So, try my best to get it back up as soon as I could.
It's pretty short outage, really.
Running now, though. What was that?
Pretty short outage, really.
Yeah, it was. Frantically running around the room.
Off and on again.
The motor back on. It was not a fun time. But we're back. Budos is in P1 on the fresh softs. He'll run through the end. His teammate behind Duck Puncher, obviously in the championship fight. Probably telling him to move out of the way so he can win the championship on a win.
Or is he just looking for him to carry through in the DRS? The soft tyres will be pretty rapid off the start, or I guess off the restart. Still might have another lap at least on the safety car. With the Alpine of Kirko and the Mercedes of Gumbo still in the first sector.
Yep, take a while for them to catch up, I reckon.
Yeah.
Might be lap 19. We might see running again.
Hopefully he can
Still
catch
got
up.
a few minutes.
Thank you guys for bearing with us as well. I had the stream back up, but it was very poor because of my internet. So, yeah. Hopefully issue free from here. Hopefully.
Alright, the penalty situation. Whip him up now. Easy Reaper with a drive through. And then Duck Puncher, Levert, Henchman, Zoltan, and Gombo all with 3 seconds each. So Easy Reaper will need to come in.
It's his second drive through this race. He has not had it easy. So, beating this lap, I'd say, with Gumbo just reaching the back and now. If Coco to the floor. Doesn't look like we're doing so, we'll do another lap. Yep, so he's just
one more.
Oh,
Nope, in this lap.
Very late call there.
Righto. Here we are, getting underway. Spudos leads the pack and Kirko has retired. At the back of the pack there. Hit the wall on the outside. Here we go, Spudos. There's 3 wide with Lever's Reaper and the Henchman. Henchman moving up a squat ahead of Car Gamer.
And back down the spot.
Oh, Lever hit the wall there.
Lost a bit of time. Is that damage possibly?
Doesn't look like it. Must have been a light touch. Runs very wide though. That just gives Duck Punch a little bit of breathing room.
Those soft tyres are very quick at the moment. Just put us just to pour into that corner. Just to be able to see that dodge as it goes through these couple of corners. I was wrong. Maybe not. They will have a lot more grip anyway. Just trust me.
Oh, that's a good camera angle. Here we go. You can see Duck Puncher closing ever so slightly on his teammate Budos. Budos does pull away a little bit. Duck Puncher though. On the exit of the corner, I think Budos just lets him through.
Not a bad call. Team orders down at McLaren.
Team orders there. Yep. Obviously Duck Puncher 3-second time pen. He needs to get 3 seconds. Oh no, Duck Puncher lost it. Almost at the wall.
Had Levert
back through.
Oh,
who is that? Both Red Bulls pitting at the same time. That's double stacking.
Oh, as Reaper will go straight through the pits with his drive through.
Oh, that's true.
But otherwise, it's looking like that much of this championship to lose. We keep it on track for 5 laps. We've got Car Gamer putting tremendous amounts of pressure on him behind. That only goes away.
Actually does. Just lets the henchman have a little bit of a sniff. Doesn't quite get close enough though.
Yellow in sector 1, this is the Mercedes of Gumbo.
Run on board with Levert. There he is there, and that's another safety car with 5 laps to go.
Your Duck Puncher on those
Duck Puncher.
mediums, yeah, what do? You wouldn't want to pit, that'd put you back down near as Reaper, even behind possibly. Do you want to pit?
Maybe. Wait, everyone's under a Dalton now, so...
Yeah.
Might tell his teammate to hold it up a little bit while he's in the pits. That way he doesn't lose as much time. Who knows?
Possibly. I think he'd stay out. I'd stay out. That's what he does.
Yep, stays out.
Because, like I said, realistically, he doesn't need to win the race. Just needs to finish 8 points ahead of his
Duffy's
Reaper.
in though for the softs. Good call.
Yep. Agree with that. Ezra is in as well, putting on soft tyres. See where he can make up, if he can make up a few positions and keep himself in it. Bit of puncher on those mediums, just like, yeah, survive. You've got all the cars behind you looking to get past on the soft tyres. Just try not to get hit, lose a front wing, or do something of those sorts. We won't get another safety car from here, probably.
No, definitely not.
That'll be it. I might add that constructors will not be decided this race. That'll go to Abu Dhabi. Cannot be decided in this race. And currently, Duck Puncher is in too good a position for both Car Gamer and the henchman to stay with it in it. Be quite an ask from the points that they're at though to do much. There's Duck Puncher past the back of us there. Should be in this lap, hopefully. Ideally. The car's caught up to the pack. And we'll lap to get it again, actually.
Should go running.
Unless it just does it in the last corner again.
I think it might. No, one more.
Doesn't. Plays into the Duck Punch. Q has gone again, so I'm saying stuff it. It's going in poor quality, but at least we'll get a result. And you guys get to see the result. So yeah, I'm terribly sorry about all the stuff around. Yeah, it's not ideal, but obviously I have streaming quality like this, and Hugh is having internet problems. But anyway, safety car is in this lap. Budos out in front, Duck Puncher, Car Gamer, and the henchman. Duck Puncher obviously on those medium tyres. At penalties, Duck Puncher has 3 seconds, Henchman 3 seconds, Zoltan 3 seconds, and Levert with 3 seconds. Just waiting on Budos to take us away. Will Budos just let Duck Puncher through? Not sure. Sure, finding out. Car Gamer got a very good jump on Duck Puncher in front. As he goes around the outside, the henchman with a bit of a look as well. Car Gamer gets through on Duck Puncher. And that's up into P2. The henchman will be looking for a move as well. Car Gamer on the back of Budos in front. Duck Puncher with another 3 seconds of penalties. That'll put him back down to P7 at the moment. Maybe even P8. Or P9. We've got Levert in P8, looking to make a move. Way up. As Levert spun it. Second sector. That promotes Ez to P7. Which will in turn make a P6. Bit wide. Doesn't get a penalty for it. It's up to P6, which will become P3 at the moment. As Duck Puncher will get demoted a heap, as will the henchman Zoltan. Car Gamer holding on to Budos. Duck Puncher holding on to him on those mediums, and the henchman holding on behind him. Zoltan's got the gap out. Sorry, the henchman's got the gap out to 1.3 behind, and Ez Reaper trying to gain on Zoltan. Quite low on the ERS. As we'll get DRS for the last lap, I think. Again, apologies for the stream quality. This is, yeah, the best we can do at the moment, obviously. So Duck Puncher, the gap out's gone out to a second in front, which means the henchman, when DRS does come on, will have it and, well, Duck Puncher may or may not, depending on where he is at the time. Ez Reaper's got the gap to within a second. He's still catching up to Zoltan in front, trying to... That's another 3-second penalty for henchman. Push him down even further. So at the moment, our 1, 2, 3 is Budos, Car Gamer, and Ez Reaper. Tyres on Ez Reaper a bit fresher than those in front, 4 laps at least, and Duck Punch obviously on those mediums. Battle for first, still going ahead, 40% ERS compared to 70. So Car Gamer obviously having to push a lot more. But the DRS straights around here are very easy to pass in. You can probably gain about 4, 5, 6 tenths on them, depending on how much ERS the car in front of you obviously has. Ez Reaper all over the back of Zoltan. He's put on the ERS. Zoltan's got very minimal as well. Might make a move around the outside as they go side by side into the last corner. Gives her heaps of room. Not enough room for a switchback for Ez though. As Budos sets off a new fastest lap. Red light, sorry, flashing on the back of Zoltan. DRS has been enabled for the last lap. Ez Reaper around the outside as Zoltan makes a bit of a lunge on the outside, but Ez Reaper ultimately gets through. Cements his podium even further. Lever with another 3-second time penalty. Car Gamer chasing down Budos. He'll gain in this DRS zone. Budos saving the ERS for that last straight, I presume. Very good strategy from him. A couple more penalties for Goffey and possibly I'm a Bird. Let's watch the battle for the lead. Budos with a lot more confidence in Car Gamer at the moment, and the gap's gone out to a second, so it won't be DRS for Car Gamer. Meaning, if Budos keeps it all clean, it's his race to lose. Cuts that corner a little bit, gets away with it. Ez Reaper now within the DRS of Henchman in front. Won't matter if he makes a move or not. Changes his finishing position. Level out in the back of Goffey, won't change his finishing position either. As Budos gets around the last corner, and that will be a win for McLaren and Budos. In second place comes Car Gamer. Third across the line is Duck Puncher, and then the Henchman, which promotes Ez Reaper up into P3, Duck Punch up into P4, which is not enough of a gap for the championship. So the championship, if I'm not wrong, goes to Duck Puncher. Tell you what, that was a fantastic race. I'm sorry, like I said again, sorry for all the streaming troubles, but I'm glad we got to see that. That's awesome driving from Ez Reaper, but even better driving all season round from the McLaren of Duck Puncher, as he's secured the championship coming into the last round, I believe. Again, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm fairly sure I'm not. So we'll grab those guys for some podium interviews. It'll let me. Wrong button, Ben. I can't see because I've got a box in the way. There we go, figured it out. Alright, so the title fight will go to Abu Dhabi. I was wrong, apologies for that. Bit premature. Welcome to those that are joining. You can just include your audio. That'd be fantastic. Easy. I'll just... That might be my bad. times, just going from yeah, we've had gone to Hugh to me. Hugh's obviously lost internet and he's out again, so yeah, that stopped the things again. So we won't have podium interviews. I'll stop the stream and do it again, but yeah, great drive from you guys. Very, very entertaining to watch. Yeah, thank you all very much. And thanks for everyone putting up with the stream, all 15 viewers. Appreciate it very much. Sorry I was wrong with the title call. Off the information that I had, I thought I was right, but apparently not. Thank you all for watching. Again, yeah, apologies for the stream, but thank you all for sticking around. Cheers, guys.